everybody, and welcome to Racing from Delaware Park. It's the only thing I won today. Hi, everybody. I'm Rich Glazier, and we're going to take a look at Wednesday's races. We had 9 of them, and unfortunately, they were all on the main track. That means we took the races off the turf again today, but the sun was out most of the day, so let's hope for tomorrow. But all 9 races today on the fast main track. And today was George Feist's 95th birthday. George is a regular. He comes every day. He sits in the Delcap room, the same seat right in the front row. And he's been a loyal fan for many, many years. And he came here today on his 95th birthday. Happy birthday, George. Many more. All right. Now, I mentioned we were off the turf today, so that meant Bungie had no pick today, but I believe he's got one for tomorrow. And the fact that he just dropped down on my left shoulder tells me that he has one for tomorrow. Is that right, Bungie? Yes, he says. Well, then come on over to my right shoulder, because I can't hear on my left shoulder. What is the name of your winner for tomorrow? And it must be on the turf. Scandalous. Well, it's a hard name. Scandalous. All right, we hope we're saying it right. Yeah, Bungie thinks he's got a real good shot. Of course, he always thinks that. All right, Bungie, you are still on a winning streak. Right. You hit your last one, and we haven't had a turf race since. So hopefully you'll get one on Thursday. And there he goes. Away goes a Bungie. All right, first race, we've got a field, and the horses' names were these. 6 of them. No scratches in the opener. Looks like the even money favorite here was Navajo Kitten. And John Kern is up in the booth. He's got his binoculars focused on the gate. And now he clears his throat, and we're ready to go.
And they're off. Sterling's Dolly breaks well, goes for the lead. Honor and Grace up on the outside. Winnebago is there with Teresa's Honor, and Ghazi Stone moves up with the rail. The first 5 across the track. Only one taken back is Navajo Kitten. They speed down the backstretch. Teresa's Honor leads it by 3 parts over Sterling's Dolly, with Ghazi Stone right there, a close-up third toward the rail. Then comes Winnebago up on the outside. Honor and Grace, and about 10 lengths to Navajo Kitten, who's lagging far back as they make their way into the turn. Teresa's Honor still by a half. Sterling's Dolly right there in second, followed by Honor and Grace. Ghazi Stone has the inside track on Winnebago, and the trailer is still Navajo Kitten, about 10 lengths off that leader, with under 3/8 to go. Teresa's Honor and Honor and Grace. It's the honor system as they make their way around the bend. Ghazi Stone toward the inside, then Sterling's Dolly, Winnebago, and now Navajo Kitten rallies from the back of the pack and has a shot as they turn for home. On the inside, Teresa's Honor. On the outside, it's Honor and Grace. Ghazi Stone next to line. Down on the inside, Navajo Kitten. Up on the outside, it's Sterling's Dolly. It's Honor and Grace, though, now beginning to stride away. Honor and Grace is drawing away. The battle was for second. On the outside, Ghazi Stone. On the inside, Navajo Kitten. Tight for second and third.
And the opener goes to the 5, Honor and Grace, for Robert Paz. Jose Rodriguez for owner Ann Spinelli. Upset here, $20.80, $363. Had a dead heat for second with the 1, Ghazi Stone, with Cedeno, 210, 220. And the 6, Navajo Kitten with Fuentes, 210 and 220. The exacta, 5 and 1, paid $29.90. 5 and 6, $31.20. The try, 5-1-6, $89.60. 5-6-1, $83.20. The super, 5-1-6-4, $182.40. 5-6-1-4, $156.20. And there you have it. Takes us to the second race on the day. And this one's at 1 mile, and scratch the 4 and the 6. Here's Johnny.
And they're off. Rumblin' Cow gets away well, goes for that lead down on the inside. Uncle Woodrow being hustled up with the rail, quickly into contention. Uncle Woodrow on the inside, Rumblin' Cow up on the outside around that first turn, followed by Champions Maternal in the third. Tequila Hero settles in the fourth under a nice hold, and the trailer is Jenner. Rumblin' Cow leads them around that first bend, leads it by 2 lengths over Champions Maternal, and Uncle Woodrow heads apart. Going solo in fourth, that is Tequila Hero. And Jenner continues at the back. Opening quarter went in 25-1. Very moderate tempo as they make their way down the backstretch. Rumblin' Cow leads it by a length over Champions Maternal. Up on the outside, moving up, that's Tequila Hero now. Going after that uncontested pace, and toward the inside, Uncle Woodrow. They're now side by side, and about 7 lengths further back to Jenner. They went the half in 49-1. They race into the turn with Rumblin' Cow rolling along. Still leads it by 2 lengths. Make that a length over Champions Maternal. Uncle Woodrow toward the inside. Tequila Hero right there on the outside. Now begins to advance further, and Jenner continues far back. Round the bend, Rumblin' Cow by a length over Champions Maternal. Tequila Hero toward the outside. Uncle Woodrow still with the inside track and far back to Jenner with a quarter to go. They've got Rumblin' Kyle to catch. The 6 in 1, 13-3 as they turn for home. Rumblin' Kyle still showing the way. On the inside, Uncle Woodrow in pursuit. Champions Maternal. Tequila Hero flattened out with a furlong to go. It's still Rumblin' Cow. Uncle Woodrow's making a bid for it. Champions Maternal still hanging in there. It's Rumblin' Cow with the rail. Uncle Woodrow trying to go by. Uncle Woodrow surging at the end. Uncle Woodrow and Rumblin' Cow in a photo.
And it was Uncle Woodrow. Good old Uncle Woodrow takes that one for what an angel. Angel Suarez for leading trainer Jamie Ness and his barn, the Jagger Incorporated. 6 even, 3 even, 320. Rumblin' Kyle just misses by a nose for Antonio Keys. Gary Capuano for $3 and $2.80. Champions Maternal with Trevor McCarthy, $3.60. Exacted 1960, try $60. Double 79.20. There was no superfecta. Claimed. Yes, claim person. Tequila Hero was claimed by Scott Lake. On to the third. Oh, hello, whoa. There, we just wanted you to look at the gate first, to maybe before you made your picks here. Scratch the three. This one was going to be on the turf, but transferred to the main track, stayed at 5 furlongs. Scratch the 3, 6, and 7. The favorite was on the bottom there. What's shaking, baby? Let's watch and listen to the third.
And they're off. Cadillac got away a step slowly. Big Mama Drama fires right to the front. Up on the inside, Noble Intentions on the move quickly. Up on the outside, What's Shaking Baby? Cadillac, after that slow beginning, moving forwardly. And the trailer is Pasca with a half mile to go. Big Mama Drama by 3 parts of a length. Cadillac rushing up on the outside. On the far outside, What's Shaking Baby also moving well as Noble Intentions has dropped back. And Pasca is your trailer as they race into the turn. Cadillac to the front. What's Shaking Baby going to follow that one? Big Mama Drama. Noble Intentions moves off the rail. Pasca continues the trail. Cadillac and What's Shaking Baby head to head as they turn for home. Trying to rally its Noble Intentions in third. Pasca toward the outside. And on the inside, Big Mama Drama. It's What's Shaking Baby on the outside. Cadillac on the inside. These two are going to do battle. They bump there at the 8th pole. On the outside, What's Shaking Baby. On the inside, Cadillac. They're still head to head. No one is given an inch. Cadillac is gamely battling back. What's Shaking Baby. Cadillac on the inside. Edging out What's Shaking Baby. Pasca rallied for...
And another stretch stool there and a close finish, but it went to Cadillac. Cadillac did it for a lot of gusto in that ride. Augusto Marin for Mike Gorham and the Wayward Farms. 940, 460, 240. What's Shaking Baby was second with Koa. 280, 210. Pasha Pasha with Cedeno, 210. Exacta 27.20, try 60.20, double 31.20, pick 3, 185 even. And no soup again. Got to have 6 horses for a superfecta. That's why sometimes we have no super. And that winner was another Delaware certified winner. How about that? Just about every day we get at least one. On to the 4th race. Scratch the 3 and the 6. So another short field here. There'll be no superfecta in this race. Let's see what happens.
And they're off. Sophistication breaks well, goes for that lead. Alberto El Quinto toward the inside quickly to challenge and now get the lead. Sophistication backs off in second, then a gap of 3 to Nakia. And up on the outside, it's Sky Banshee. Down the backside they go. Alberto El Quinto leads it by a length and a quarter over Sophistication. Sky Banshee's moved into that 3rd spot with Nakia racing 4th. Only about 3.5 lengths separates the field with a half mile to go. Alberto El Quinto by a length. Sophistication right there in second. 2 lengths now to Sky Banshee. And Nakia continues 4th. Still only about 3.5 lengths separates the bunch as they race into the turn. Here comes Sophistication to take on Alberto El Quinto. Up on the outside, it's Sky Banshee, and Nakia tries to rally toward the inside of that one. Still all 4 with a shot with a quarter to go. Sophistication, Alberto El Quinto head to head as they turn for home. Nakia now gets off the rail, and up on the outside, it's still Sky Banshee, all 4 still with a shot with a furlong to go. Sophistication to the front by a head. Alberto El Quinto trying to battle back. Nakia trying to rally in 3rd. And on the far outside, it's Sky Banshee. It's Sophistication, Alberto El Quinto. And Sophistication, Alberto El Quinto to the line. It's going to be a bob. Sophistication, I think, outlasted Alberto.
And yet another close finish. And Sophistication had the Sophistication to win there. And it was ridden by another win for What an Angel, Angel Suarez. Gerald Bennett, the trainer, Black Type Stables, the owner. 883.60 and no show wagering in that race. Alberto El Quinto just missed with Julio Hernandez, 280. The 4 was 3rd for the record. The exacta 19.20, no try. The double 46.80. The pick 3, 67.30. The pick 4, 836.50. And that is it for the 4th race. 5th race begins the late pick 4. And it was supposed to be on the turf, but they were off the turf today. Scratch the 3, 4, 7, and 9. That left 5 to go. That means no superfecta. Look at the name of the 8 horse. Ned Ryerson's favorite horse. It's a doozy. Let's watch.
And they're off. Ooh, looked like the 2 may have stumbled there at the break. Monterey Marianne breaks well, goes for that lead. Kuznetsov rushing up toward the inside. Private Drama next in line, followed by Haley's Thunder. And your trailer, with a half mile to go, is It's the Doozy. Monterey Marianne leads it by about a length. Kuznetsov racing in second, followed by Haley's Thunder on the move now as they make their way into the turn. Monterey Marianne by 2. Private Drama is now moved into second, followed by Haley's Thunder. Kuznetsov dropping back, and It's a Doozy moving past that one. Quarter to go, and Monterey Marianne to catch. Leads it by 3 over Private Drama and Haley's Thunder. It's a Doozy and Kuznetsov at the back of the pack as they head for home, with Monterey Marianne opening up 4 lengths on the field. They're battling for second right now, it appears. Haley's Thunder toward the inside. It's a Doozy with a late run in between horses, but it's Monterey Marianne from the gate to the wire. Will win this one under Jose Ferrer by about 4. It's a Doozy getting second, followed by Kuznetsov up for 3rd.
How about that? Monterey Marianne does it for, how about that, Jose Ferrer. I don't think he'll be mad at me for saying he's no spring chicken, but he's leading the pack at Monmouth. Came in here and rode on his day off Monday and got a win. Came back down here today and got another win. He's just having a great year, and of course, if you recall last year, he was in a spill and was out for a while. And over the winter, he did win the George Wolf Memorial Award that they present the jockeys vote on. He won that over the winter at Santa Anita. They presented him with that. So good for Jose. He's having a great year, and he's not slowing down, is he? Jane Chabelli, the trainer of this one. Edward Hart, the owner, 680, 320, 240. It's a doozy was second with Prado, 340, 260. And Kuznetson was third with Pino, 240. There's three veteran jockeys there, huh? Ferrer, Prado, and Pino. They've all been around for quite a while. The Exacta 2040, the Tri 4820, the Double 33, the Pick 3 7760, and they're all still getting the job done. All righty, on to the 6. Hey, only one scratch in this one, so we will have Superfecta wagering. Just 6 Jiffy Josh was scratched in this race. 2-1 favorite was Just Flashy. Here's John Kern.
And they're off. Between horses, that's Just Flashy away well. Toward the inside, here comes Warrior Lake and Final Blessing between horses. Warrior Lake leads it by a length. Final Blessing is right there, and Just Flashy right alongside. 3 lengths to Tchaikovsky racing in fourth. Metallic up on the outside. Insider is the trailer as they speed down the backstretch. Warrior Lake leads it by a length. Just Flashy right there stalking in second. It's about 3 lengths to Final Blessing in third. Tchaikovsky moves up between horses. Metallic moves up 3 wide, and the trailer is into the turn. Insider. Opening quarter went in 22 flat as they race into the turn with Warrior Lake to catch. Leads it by 2. Just Flashy. Metallic is on the move into third, followed by next in line, dropping back a bit, Tchaikovsky. Then comes Insider, and the trailer is Final Blessing. Warrior Lake to catch as they turn for home. Warrior Lake leads it by 3. Metallic on the outside, charging in a second, going after that leader as they hit the furlong grounds. It's Warrior Lake in front by 2. Metallic under a drive now in second. Late run from Insider on the far outside. Warrior Lake trying to hold off Metallic, but Metallic has momentum. Metallic on the outside now begins to edge away. Insider a late rally, but it's going to be Metallic to win it. Warrior Lake hangs on the second over Insider, followed by...
And Metallic wins that one, and then another Gusto ride by Augusto Marin. For Bill Sinkowitz, Harry Hoglander, and Josie Gump. The owners, $7, $4.40, $3.20. Warrior Lake for Cedeno, $4, $2.60. Insider with Suarez, $4.80. Insider with Rosado. I'm sorry, Johan Rosado, $4.80. The Exacta $34. The Tri $169.80. The Double $40.80. The Pick 3 $80.20. The Super $290.30.
Claims.
Yes, claim person. It was Just Flashy. Was claimed by Mike Gorham. And we move to the lucky 7th. This one's scheduled for the turf transfer to the main track, and the distance was changed to 1 mile. This would have been Bungie's pick, the 7, but off the turf, it's not a bet. Wow, 17-1. Anyway, scratch the 3, 5, 8, 9, 10. Bungie, no pick on this one. 3 to 5, the entry. 1 and 1A, the big favorite. Here's John.
And they're off. Mojo's Louis Cat speeds out of that gate, quickly establishes command into that first turn. Mojo's Louis Cat leads it by 2 lengths. Promontory moves closer. Max's Reward is there up on the outside. That's tighter, called 4 wide around the bend. Then comes Classic Lines to the inside, and Pawn It Back is the trailer as they make their way around the first turn. Mojo's Louis Cat now trying to slow things down. Leads it by about a length over Promontory. Max's Reward going along in third. Then 2 lengths further back, the Tattered, who moves to the inside in fourth. A gap of 3 to Pawn It Back, and Classic Lines is your trailer. As they make their way down the Delaware backstretch, opening quarter went in 25-2. Cozy first quarter for Mojo's Louis Cat. Promontory right there in second. A length and a half further back to Max's Reward. Toward the inside, that's Tattered moving up. Then a gap of 3 to Pawn It Back. And Classic Lines is your trailer as they pass the half-mile marker in 50 seconds flat. Mojo's Louis Cat has it his own way on the front end. Promontory right there in second. Max's Reward. And on the inside, Tattered, both trying to move up in tandem. Followed by Pawn It Back. And the trailer is still Classic Lines. Mojo's Louis Cat. Now Max's Reward under a drive on the outside. Promontory between horses. Pawn It Back is moving from the back. Tattered also with a shot. But Mojo's Louis Cat had those easy first fractions. Still has something left as they head for home with Max's Reward and Tattered moving now. Here comes Tattered to take on Mojo's Louis Cat. Pawn It Back on the far outside. Max's Reward is flattened out. It's Tattered out of the front with a furlong to go and begins to draw away. The battle is for second. On the outside, Pawn It Back. On the inside, Mojo's Louis Cat with Max's Reward, but they're not going to catch Tattered. Wins it by 5. Pawn It Back getting up for second. Mojo's Louis Cat held off.
And the favorite entry wins Tattered, the 1A. Part of the entry taking it for Holy Toledo. Heavy in Toledo for Alan Goldberg. For the Colts Neck Stables, LLC, 320, 210, 210. Pawn It Back with Edgar, 680, 340. And Mojo's Louis Cat with Gomez, 280. Had exact 2040 to try, 6120, double 2080, pick 3, $39. Pick 5, 670, 280. No super onto the, the 8th only had 3 horses. Scratch everything but the 1, 8, 2, and 7. Let's watch them go.
Looks like the 1 and 2 are co-favorites at 4 to 5. And they're off. All 3 across the track in the early going. Breeze Burner down toward the inside now asserts himself and leads it by 3 parts of a length over Rockin' Cowboy. Up on the outside, Papa Cho right alongside. Breeze Burner leads him down the backstretch by almost a length over Rockin' Cowboy right alongside Papa Cho as they pass the half-mile marker. Breeze Burner in front by length. Rockin' Cowboy now edging a bit closer. Up on the outside, Papa Cho still right there. Those 3 only within a length and a half of each other as they race into the turn. Breeze Burner now joined by Rockin' Cowboy and Papa Cho. We're going to have a threesome around the bend there. It's Breeze Burner, Rockin' Cowboy, Papa Cho, head to head with a quarter to go. Breeze Burner on the inside now begins to fade, and it looks like Rockin' Cowboy and Papa Cho will square off as they head for home, and Papa Cho toward the center of the track leads it by a half. Rockin' Cowboy's trying to come back on the inside. Breeze Burner's got third with a 16th to go. It's Papa Cho. The long shot on the board at 4 to 1 will prevail over Rockin' Cowboy. Breeze Burner third.
And the winner was the 7. Papacho for Augusto Marin, another win for him. Mike Gorham, another win for him. 940 for John Michello. Rockin' Cowboy was second, and Breeze Burner was third. No exacta, no try. Double was 32.80. Pick 3, 46.20. Pick 4, 136.90, and no super. And that takes us to the 9th and final for the Arabians. Scratch the 1A, the 2, the 4. Here go the Arabians.
And they're off. Pretty even start. Little dude from the inside, Captain Bush. He is right there. Up on the far outside, Chindaka's Express as they make their way down the back stretch. Tia Madam also amongst the leaders. Little dude on the inside, Tia Madam on the outside. They've got now 3 lengths on Captain Bush. Moving up Burn Notice toward the inside. Zell's Bells is there with a rail that's Risky Red. Far outside, Chindaka's Express. And Junia is the trailer with a half mile to go. Little dude still pressured by T.M. Madam as they race into the turn. They've got about 3 lengths on Burn Notice, Zell's Bells, Risky Red toward the inside, then Chindaka's Express and Captain Bush as Junia drops out of it. Little Dude on the inside. TM Adam on the outside, still matching strides. They've got about 4 lengths now on Zell's Bells. Toward the outside, Chindaka's Express. Down toward the inside is Risky Red as they head for home. With TM Adam on the outside, Little Dude on the inside, they will home together. Risky Red saves all the ground along the rail. Up on the outside, Zell's Bells. Chindaka's Express is there. Wide open. With a furlong to go, it's still Little Dude and TM Adams. Zell's Bells is running the big one today. Then comes Burn Notice, Risky Red, and Chindaka's Express. Here comes Zell's Bells, bidding for the upset. Zell's Bells on the outside, Little Dude. Between him, TM Adam. Zell's Bells will get it. Little Dude getting second, followed by TM Adam.
And Hell's Bells, that was Zell's Bells winning that one in an upset. Ryan Powell, the rider for trainer Scott Powell. And in case you're wondering, there's no relation. In fact, Ryan Powell's from Europe, England, I believe. And Scott Powell's from Utah. Anyway, they combined for that upset win. Kenny Massey, the owner, $27.80, $10, $4.40. Little Dude was second with Paz. $5, $3.60. And finishing third in that Arabian race was TM Medami for Wilfredo Garcia, apprentice rider. $15.20 to show. There's Risky Red, ran fourth. That Risky Red, it ran 4 times in July. And it's waited till August the 15th. Is that today, the 15th? Yeah. Waited half a month to run again. What a rest this one had. Probably why he didn't win. He was off too long. He's an iron horse. Anyway, back to the exotics. The Exacta, $148.80. The Try, $1,456 even. So it took all day to get some big prices, and we got it here in the Arabian race. The Double, $114.80. The Pick 3 paid less than the Double, but that's a $1 price, where the Double is a $2 price. So the $1 Pick 3 paid $99.60, and the $1 Superfecta, which of course you can get for a dime, paid $2,076.90. And that completes the Wednesday card. All right. Now, you saw the short fields. We had hardly any superfectas. We had a 4-horse field. We had a 3-horse field. We had a couple 5-horse fields. There's no way we could do $1 million handle today. Let's see the handle. Happily, I was wrong. We did do $1 million. We squeaked over $1 million, $1,048,279. How about that? They have discovered Delaware Park, and that's nice to hear. Was that 2 clicks? I got to say goodnight. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good night.